Welcome to the 2026 video for duct cleaning business owners. I'm super excited because we have something super juicy to share with you today. This is something that we've been working on for nearly a decade, spending over $2 million in ad spend, and have generated over $25 million in residential duct cleaning jobs completed. I'm going to reveal the exact three-part system that helps our duct cleaning partners eliminate slow months and book out over 3 weeks of new duct cleaning jobs year-round. And I know it sounds crazy, but just stick with me. Watch this video all the way to the very end, and it's going to make a lot of sense for you. You're going to see exactly how to replicate this process for your own duct cleaning business. A little background on me. My name is Cameron. I was a duct cleaner for 6 years in my parents' company in Alberta, Canada. My parents had me figure out social media marketing to help us book more jobs. And after thousands of dollars in ad spend, I cracked the code and booked out our calendar with high ticket jobs and even got us over 1,000 reviews for the business in 2 years. Soon, I helped other local duct cleaners implement the exact same system for their business, and we now have worked with over 50 duct cleaners across the states. Before I run through the entire system with you, I want to show you some of our clients' numbers inside of their booking software. This is Air Quality Heroes, and in just 4 months, we have generated 994 leads, resulting in only $9.81 per lead. And in their booking software, we can see that they've completed 289 jobs and made over $140K, as well as having 49 jobs that are currently on their calendar. If we divide the completed jobs by their ad spend, it costs them $33 to walk into a home. Compare that to Google, where jobs are costing around $200. This is SuperDuct Pros in Florida. They have 2,452 leads for $9.04 each over 8 months. And as you can see, they've completed 732 jobs. And you can see that this job they closed for $1,600, this one being $1,391, $2,000, and so on. I'm not going to bore you with any more of the results, but if you want, after this video, you can check out our recent clients' case studies. So with all that being said, this is really just a 3-part process. So really quick, I'm going to start with the ad. This right here is one of the ads that we roll out to our clients.
Most homeowners have no idea what's actually sitting inside their air ducts. Every time your AC or heat turns on, air is pulled through your duct system along with dust, pet hair, allergens, and debris that build up over time.
You have to remember, there is so much noise on social media with politics, celebrity gossip, viral videos. We have to cut through that noise by showing videos that look viral and having audio that actually educates the leads on your duct cleaning services. If we take this ad and we compare it to what other duct cleaners are running, you'll see that other people tend to run stuff that's very vanilla. They look like ads. They look like something that you'd want to skip. People want to consume content on social media. So when they see an ad, it can kind of trigger something in their brain to want to skip. So something like this doesn't really stand out in the sea of content that's on social media. So we design our ads to engage people first. We show viewers the value of getting their ducts cleaned, and then position our clients as an authority figure in their local area to build that trust. So when they click on the ad, what's going to happen? We want to collect their name, their email, and their phone number so that we can get in contact with them. And so we bring them to a page like this. Now we've tested many different types of pages, different headlines, page layouts, photos, and this page right here keeps them most focused on the next step. By framing this page as a quiz page, you get the highest amount of opt-ins. People just love taking quizzes, and we've tested dozens of questions, different sequences of questions, how many questions, and we've come to find out that there's 5 questions that we ask in a certain order that gets people to really visualize the buildup and problems that might be going on in their home. When people are going through this and they're forced to answer questions and really think about all the things going on in their homes, they sort of become emotionally attached to getting that problem solved. That's when at the very end, we ask for their name, email, and phone number so that we can get in contact with them. And what's also really cool is because we're asking very specific questions, we're actually turning away people who are not serious about getting their ducts cleaned. Meaning you'll only end up with people who go through a series of questions, really qualify themselves, and you're going to have a lot higher quality leads that come through the door. So this right here has been our bread and butter in terms of collecting people's contact info. So first, they see an ad that gets them engaged. They get led to an opt-in page that gets them emotionally invested. Now, we need to make sure that when they opt into that page, they get nurtured immediately. We do not want to leave this up to chance. It is the most important step, because if you're just a few minutes late to calling a lead after they opt in, they're just going to move on to the next thing on social media. At that moment, they're very excited, but they can quickly lose that interest as they continue to do other things. And so you can lose them forever if you don't contact them within a few minutes. So we built out an AI texting system that texts the lead the minute they opt in. We trained this AI with over 1,000 messages that led to book duct cleaning appointments. The leads don't even realize that they're talking to an AI. So we see here our automatic text asked them when they wanted to book, and they replied ASAP. Our AI assistant said, "Great, we serve Sarasota and nearby areas. Could you share your zip code so I can check the earliest availability for you?" This is to make sure that they're only booking people in our client's area. Then the AI suggested some dates. Once the lead picked a date, the AI asked for an address and phone number. What's interesting is that the lead stopped replying after this, and our AI automatically followed up 15 minutes later and said, "Hi there, just following up to see if you're able to send your phone number and address for the next step." Then the lead gave their address and phone number, and our AI was able to get additional information on the home so that our clients are able to know exactly what type of home they're walking into before the job. Basically, all you have to do is just confirm the appointment and you're done. It is really that easy. Now, by the time the lead goes through this entire journey, they're so excited to work with your company. Think about at the ad level. They're engaged with this form of content that's visually pleasing. It has audio narration. It's educating them. They click on it. They have to answer questions that really gets them to visually paint the picture in their own head about the problems building up in their home. And then as soon as they opt in, while they're still emotionally invested, our AI reaches out to them and gets them to book while they're piping hot. And this is pretty much all done while our clients are sleeping. Lastly, the biggest life hack to grow your duct cleaning business is to find a community such as duct cleaning Facebook groups where you can consistently talk to them and learn from each other's mistakes and success. This can shortcut your journey like 10 years. We actually provide this for our client, where we do live coaching meets where they not only learn from the 6 years of sales experience that I had as a duct cleaner, but they also learn from each other.
But that's kind of where those big tickets are coming from. So like a UV light in the unit, an ionizer in the ductwork, a sanitizing treatment, and a blower cleaning. That's kind of like my sweet spot for like a full ticket.
This has been one of the biggest unlocks for the duct cleaning businesses that we work with. Now, if you take these strategies and implement them into your own business, you will book out your calendar with high ticket duct cleaning jobs. If you'd like for us to completely set everything up for you using all the data across hundreds of duct cleaners, book a call on the calendar below, and we'll see if this is something we can help you with.